Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Destiny, and this is my fiance Adam, and these are our sled dogs, Helix, Kiva Rain, and Storm, and together we are the Crimson Kennel Vlogs. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good day today. We just wanted to get on here and give you guys a little update. We went to a lake yesterday called Lauren Lake, and it was phenomenal. It was absolutely beautiful actually. And today we need water. So we are on our way there.
Alright, so the plan here is I got a 12-volt water pump and the one big silver one's with the filter on it. So we're gonna back into the water here like we're launching a boat. Enough so I can get on the trailer and dry land still and just walk down the trailer, throw the pump in the water, connect the battery, and come watch a movie. It'll probably take an hour. Fill boat.
Alright, so just gonna back it on in now. So when it's that heavy, are your tires just gonna not spin on the gravel in the water like that? I would not go so deep in the water. Yeah, because it had no weight in it, and even doing that, it spun. Yeah, but if you have more weight, also, that's a whole lot more weight to try and get out. Alright, so that's what we're dealing with.
I got enough wire here. I brought a battery, but if it doesn't have enough voltage, I'll just run it through the truck's battery and leave it running. But for now, let's get some water. Brought 2 hoses with me just in case. I don't need one though. I should use the other hose. This is the hose we brought with us from Ontario.
Oh, right.
Cables.
So,
Wait for it to start pumping.
want to take this with you?
So we got a lot of hose here. Pumps in the water. It's pumping, it's flowing. Make sure we got no kinks here. Should have water shortly coming out of here. There it is. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while. Well, we'll come back when it's done.
We are here at the lake pumping water into the tote, and Adam has come to the conclusion that the hose and the wire is long enough that he doesn't need to be this far into the water. So now he's gonna fish out more of the hose and the wire and put it in, and then he'll have me pull the truck up when he's ready. So I'll wait till he's ready, and we'll do this together. It's a big mess you got.
Yeah. Turn this off and start over.
You have to restart it so you can untangle it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's okay.
That's okay, more content.
No, this way, you know, if it's too heavy we can't get out, at least we're up there. We can get out.
So I was right.
No, it wouldn't be a problem, but why work harder than we need to?
Okay, but now we're working harder than what we would have done the first time.
Well, it's always nice to have your shit untangled anyway, so. Alright, be good if you want to get in there.
Alright. Alright, so let's go get in the truck and then I'll start driving forward while he extends everything, so. Ugh. Go see how far we made it. Oh wow, it's definitely a lot farther away this time.
Right.
Working?
Yep.
Show them.
Still pumping.
I can hear it.
Just gonna take a while, but I mean, keep flowing. We got good flow. Nice crystal clear water. It's a beautiful lake. 1 liter is 1 kilogram, so it should be about 2,200 pounds per tote. It's about 4,400 pounds together. Trailer's rated for 7,000, so it's fine. Truck's gonna have to work to climb the hills to get out of here, though. That's all. It's only a little 1,500, you know. We got water.
Let's see that right there. That's the pump. You got the wires here and the hose, and that's what feeds all the way up there. So now we're just gonna sit here and take in this view.
Yeah,
or that view.
I have another one of these somewhere.
Tote?
Pump.
Oh, pump.
Sorry, yeah, pump. So maybe I'll try to fish that one out. I think it's in the black trailer somewhere. Then we can set up two and either fill them both or fill one twice as fast.
So cut our time in half.
Yeah.
Essentially. Things to consider for...
I think we're at 100 liters out of 2,000.
Say that again?
We're at 100 liters out of 2,000, so.
100 liters out of 2,000. No, we won't keep you waiting. We'll bring you back, don't worry. So we're 10 minutes in since the pump has been on.
200 liters for 10 minutes, so it's gonna take 50 minutes to tote, so we're looking at like an hour and 40 minutes, something like that, whatever the math is.
Woohoo!
100 minutes.
But we're getting water. Whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so Adam's got an idea.
I had no idea how much voltage this battery had when we left, so I'm gonna try hooking into the truck battery, see if it goes a little faster. Because we've been here 45 minutes and it's not even halfway yet, and we only brought one movie. So
We only brought one movie, it's here. And we're about 45 minutes in. So you're gonna try and hook it up to the truck battery instead? See if it pulls more power?
I think I'm gonna turn the truck around though, because I got a lot more hose than I have wire.
So how's that gonna work?
The fence truck's gonna be here, trailer's gonna be down there. That way I can reach the battery in the truck. And I'll just back up and pull it when we leave.
Alright, you do you, babe.
Try backing up first.
You're good? It's only got that much water in it, it's already rocking the whole truck.
It's gonna be a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit faster.
Little?
Not as much as I was hoping, but it's a bit.
What are you doing now?
I use the truck to charge this battery too, so only have to do this for a little bit. And this will be charged and then switch it back over.
Okay.
So I'm not burning gas the whole time.
So he stopped this one here and started to fill this one instead.
It's taking a lot longer than we thought it was going to take, and I don't want to be out here when it's dark because it's a long drive through the bush to get home.
How long has it been since we've been here?
So an hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes, and this is how much water we got.
Definitely bringing more than one pump next time, and a fishing rod.
Well, if we're stuck out here, at least we have this to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Longer than we thought, but it's still okay. Oh, so now what?
It's still on it. It's not as much as I wanted it to be.
So what's it look like under there?
Well, I had it sitting on the rails, so most of the weight would be on the metal. But it shifted forward. That board is cracked from a Boeing. But it should be alright still. You see, I had the strap straight, and now it's crooked.
Well, I guess we'll see then.
It'll be fine.
Yeah?
It's just not where I wanted it.
Not where you wanted it?
That's okay.
Okay, we got some time to kill. This is how much water we're at now, currently. On the second tote, we have about here.
We're gonna have to come back tomorrow or something, get more water anyways.
Okay. What a beautiful place. What a great time to be alive. You know, we were in a car accident a few months back and pretty much took all of what I can do away. But I'm still finding ways to make myself happy and feel useful, and I try not to share too much of that because it's all fun and exciting and happy, not sad. And you coming?
Yeah.
I think they have little campsites here. Yeah. Would be nice to just do a little barbecue just on the back of the truck or on one of these tables here. Look at that. A better way to kill time. Look at this view. And there's even a cute little stick railing and stairs that somebody made. You hear that?
They're not gonna skip very up.
No. You can do better than that.
I gotta find a better rock.
How about this one?
It's full of ants.
Ew, is it?
Yeah, there's like 40 of them on it. Enjoy your ride, ants.
It disturbed a colony, it seems. I apologize. Nothing.
No very good rocks here.
No, there isn't. I mean, there's rocks everywhere, to be honest. Yeah, they're not skipping stones. They're not meant for skipping. They're just meant for chucking, I guess. Put some pots on there, cook something up. We're not, because we didn't bring anything, but maybe next time. We were warned. That's when the bears come in and
Well, you can smell the fish in the woods.
They start counting your fish. If you have too many, they'll eat them. But also, if it's true or not, was told to, you could actually walk right into the water if a bear's coming up behind you. And there's a less chance that it'll find interest in you.
Kind of deters it.
It's a little on the colder side to be walking out into the water in case a bear comes out, but
I tell you what, if a bear's coming at you though, you don't care about the
if a bear's
water.
coming, you're sure gonna find your way in that water.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like, you know what, maybe it'll be too cold, I'll just stand here and let the bear come get me. Yeah, it's
Wish we had brought Helix and I'll take some fetch with them or something.
yeah, he'd love to go swimming here. We were out earlier today and he came with us along for that as well. We had to go to the dump and get rid of a bunch of stuff.
Hello?
Yeah, that was our second big load since we've been here, and there'll be many more.
12 more to go.
Only 12?
Are we just doing around the trailer or are we doing the whole property? If we're doing the whole property, it's gonna be a lot more.
Well, I want to do everything that we can see, like within our area at least.
Like even the cabin, I want to leave stuff there. I just find it cool that there's all that stuff that's from somebody in the past. I think those cars, I'm not digging those out.
No, not the cars. They're like the actual garbage. What's up here? ADHD.
A little walking trail.
Let's see what it is.
Let's just kill some time.
Hopefully there's no bears up here.
Bathroom?
Looks like bathrooms, maybe. Are they stalls? Yeah. Nice.
The painting.
There's a painting? Oh!
I want to take it home.
Oh my god. Brad Strain, whoever you are.
That's
Look
gorgeous.
at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's one in another bathroom.
Look at all the details. That's insane.
Oh, this is the kind of roof we put in our greenhouse.
You want to check the other one? See if they have. If there's a painting in that one too. The door's already unlocked, so. Oh my goodness.
Same guy?
Same guy.
Wow,
Brad
that's good too.
That's all the fish that
I got my drill in my truck. Want to bring them home?
No, I don't.
I'm joking.
Look, we were just talking about how the bears will come out and do population control on the fish.
There's a sign.
And here's a sign. Oh no.
What?
It's ripped. Hopefully
Oh,
not
no.
from a bear. Look at that birch tree. My goodness. Wow. That's insane. Somebody put that much time and effort into a painting and brought it way out here and put it in these outhouses. And for people like us to look at and be like, wow. It's like a chicken wire, kind of. What a nice little place.
Nice little place.
Not too many walking trails, but could go swimming if it was warmer. If it was, that was not a word, if it was warmer.
Wish we brought fishing rods.
Yeah, we really should have brought our fishing rods. That's like what, 2 hours here?
Yeah, we'll be about 2 hours by the time we leave.
We could have done 2 hours of worth of fishing. Look at the look of these trees. Like, I just like the vibe.
That's BC, it's great.
Like, everything's just like amazing. Ooh, it's up there.
Huh?
We should we really have to be careful. Yeah, we didn't bring a protection. Look at, there's a little game trail in there.
We just run to the truck.
What do you think fits in there? It's pretty narrow.
Not me, I'm too fat.
Babe, you're not fat. Whoa, you slipped.
I didn't know it was gonna be a whole day thing getting water.
Nope. You said an hour originally.
An hour each, apparently. More than an hour each.
More than an hour each.
I brought a lot of things.
Fishing rod,
Dog,
snacks.
Snack.
Yeah, protection. This looks a little swampy. I'm not gonna walk over there, but it's a nice little vibe. Listen to the water. I could so take a video of that and fall asleep to that sound every single night.
Just the white noise.
Just the white noise, yeah. All right, water.
Yep.
This much.
The size says 300, but it's on an angle, so we're about 350 liters in this one so far.
350 liters? And
Roughly, yeah.
you're going up to 700?
Roughly. I'm getting hungry, it's getting late.
Yeah.
So at least match the weight up and then call it a day.
All right. How much longer do you think we've got?
Oh, half hour.
Half hour? It's a nice piece of firewood. Just hiding in the tree. I can't wait to bring a canoe out here and just paddle away.
Truck, let it start filling, go canoeing.
Yeah. We could.
Fishing.
Yeah, we can make many trips out of this for every time we have to get water. Go out on the boat, go fishing, go swimming. Wow. Really could just never get bored out here because there's always something that you can do. Even all this hard work that we're doing it for ourselves. It's not like we're doing it for a paycheck. So it's a whole lot more rewarding because we're putting in the effort for ourselves and seeing results very quickly. can't even put into words how being out here has impacted my life. The quality of life, I should say. Because, wow, this is living. Look at us out here.
Just living it. Living life.
Doing what we need to do. Man.
And I want to get a whole tanker trailer. You know, that'll take the fill.
You need lots of pumps for that.
You get a gas-powered pump, like a 3-inch inlet.
Yeah.
Sure is nice out here, though.
Yeah, it sure is. I love the mullet. Looks nice and styled. Long day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to do much today, though.
I know, we still did get quite a bit done, but not in ways that...
You probably did, like, what, a tote? Got
yeah.
the dishes down to a shower.
Yeah, now that I got the faucet reset up. I was able to do all the dishes and...
Did a dump run.
Yep, did the dump run.
Which I'll need to do again tomorrow. Probably going to try to come up with a better system.
Need to get more water again tomorrow?
I want to fill that pool so we have like a good reservoir.
Maybe find another pump if we're going to come back tomorrow.
Because when we take a shower, we go through half a tote. We both take a shower.
But you do what you got to do. So I guess we'll come back out tomorrow. Because this is the life we live now.
Yeah, we'll time to drive, and we'll go to Mahout Falls tomorrow and time that drive, and then see what one's closer.
There's a couple different lakes around where the property is, so we're going to kind of map them out tomorrow.
See if we get on that Rosie Lake that's right by us.
You want to talk to Ken?
That's what I asked him. There's like a little 4-wheeler trail to get in for fishing and stuff, or there's a boat launch.
Yeah, he might have the secrets.
Even if it's that, just bring the small trailer with one tote.
Well, yeah, if it takes less time than coming out here. Yeah, it's quite bumpy. The roads are quite jostling.
The trailer would be happier having some weight on it.
Yeah, instead of just bouncing around everywhere.
Suspension actually works when there's weight.
If we were better prepared, then, you know, we could have fished or, like you said, brought one of the dogs.
I think it's going to take this long.
In the summer, you could go swimming while you did this.
Good.
Or go canoeing.
Should have bought a 5-gallon pail and just start filling it in my hand.
Yeah, you could, eh? It's getting there.
Yeah.
Thank you to this beautiful place for supplying us with the water that we need. We're very grateful and appreciative of the whole aspect of being out here and respecting everything it has to offer, and we're still learning a bunch, which I think is another fun part of the process. Sometimes you have to do things a few times before you figure out a good system. We're still figuring out good systems with pretty much everything that we're doing, specifically this water. So what are we going to do next time? What are we going to do differently next time to improve?
No, but I'll bring a second battery, another set of wires, another pump, another hose. Well, I got another hose.
There's our other hose.
I got like 5 more hoses at home.
Alright, so we'll wait out the rest of the time here. We'll just hang out. Nothing better than quality time. We've been doing a lot of that lately. It's been really fun though. Nobody else I'd rather spend time with, babe.
Hey, sweetheart. Better than Helix.
Well, Helix, yeah. Human.
Like, well, when you're right, you're right.
Let's not include the dogs.
400.
400.
We should empty this one.
Yeah.
So we put all my water pump stuff in here.
Organize it a little bit.
Yeah. We just got shit everywhere right now.
Yep. Peekaboo.
Hello.
Lift up the hose and show me how fast it's going.
I've seen this before.
Alright.
It's not a bad flow, it's just
Not the fastest.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
It's not as much pressure as your normal garden hose. If I was running one of those 12-volt water pumps,
Think the trailer will hold up? Hope it works out.
drain it and start over.
Oh, we've come so far. It's too heavy to try and slide, eh?
Oh yeah, I ain't moving.
Okay.
That's 1,400 pounds.
Yeah, it could stay there.
Yeah.
So this place actually has, what word am I trying to say? Allowable? No. What am I trying to say? This place is campable?
Yeah, you're allowed to camp here for 14 days.
Well, you could come down here. There are signs that tell you to respect a 14 consecutive days and nights here at a time. But I feel like that's a long time. I think that would be cool, even if it's not so far from home, just to go out and go camping.
You literally live off-grid in the woods and you want to go camping out off-grid in the woods?
But do we have a lake in our backyard in the woods like this?
We have like a swampish farm.
Yeah, we have a swamp there, but I don't recommend. It's not the most sanitary. Lost a screw.
Right from the bumpy ass road we drove down.
Okay, it's officially been 2 hours
Of
pumping water. But we were thinking of places that we could run the dogs when we had bigger teams and camp out, and this could be a good place. That's what I mean, like just get the experience, you know, run them overnight. Not overnight, run them, spend the night, and then run again the next day. But the only thing that worries me here is the wolf population. As soon as these lakes freeze over, the wolves come across. We are told by the locals here that it is a lot of wolves, and they have big cats here as well. So that, as much as that was really part of what I wanted to do here and experience and give the dogs at the same time, to have all the dogs out in the open like that overnight is a little alarming to me. Okay, so we reached the limit that we're taking for today. So about 1,300 liters total, 600, 650 liters per tote. And we're off. Start the adventure back home.
Hope nothing breaks.
Hope nothing breaks. Okay, good start. That was the hitch hitting the ground. So yeah, it's gonna take us longer to get home, but that's okay. We'll just take our time. We don't have a deadline. Yeah, this is why we want to find one closer to our house, because these totes don't have lids on them, so if we were to fill them more than they are now, we would just lose that water on the drive because the roads are, well, like you saw. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful view. Oh, there's the rain, just like that. Okay, so it's not even like 40 seconds later and the rain is gone. I don't know what that was.
I thought it was a squirrel, but the way it ran, that's not how a squirrel runs.
That is no way a squirrel. After just almost...
That's the side road to our property, so...
Almost 100% sure that was a bear on the other entrance to our property. Cool, but...
Well, you know where we live.
I know. I almost want to get out and show them what the terrain is going to be like, what you have to drive in a second. The driveway is like getting in. Should I? Good plan. Oh, I just fell out of the truck twice. So he's closing the gate. And I'm gonna walk up here, which is part of the long driveway to get to our part, like our setup on the property, because we're like more towards the middle. but I want to show you what it's like. The truck's gonna have fun pulling that trailer with the water sloshing around like that. It's very much the farthest thing from a flat road. Are you waiting for me? Oh, okay, he's waiting for me. I thought he was gonna make me walk the rest of the way. That's nice of him, considering I'm really freaking sore. Try not to let it change my mood, but man, it's tough.
Oh, well.
Look at the deer! 2 of them right there on the road.
Get in, let's get him.
Get in, let's go find him. Maybe it's, what's his name?
Lorenzo?
Lorenzo! Look, he's right there on the road. Look at him, he's
My
waiting.
bush belt.
I don't know where you're. Right here, here's your bush belt. Look at, he's up there waiting for us. I don't think you can see him. I can see his big ears from here. Lorenzo, look at it, he's waiting right in the road. Oh my goodness! Still there. I just want to tell you about the bear. Just be careful.
Hi, Lorenzo.
Hey, bud. We enjoy your company. Look at those ears.
Hi, sir. You thirsty? We got some water. Looks at it. Yeah, we got a trailer this time. Stop by the camp. We'd love to have you for dinner. Oh, there's a sick one right there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't see him.
I think that one's a her.
I think so too. Oh, it's pooping.
It's pooping. Wow. Beautiful nature.
Hey, just so you know, there's a bear over there.
You know, there's usually a third one hanging around. The smaller one, if that's your baby. Just be careful. That's a really long poop.
Right? There are so many droplets.
I guess we don't have to sit here and watch it poop.
Oh, why not? It's part of nature. Okay, bye, Lorenzo. We'll see you and your wife later.
Does a bear shit in the woods? No, but a deer does. This is the best life.
Stop when you're driving and have a conversation with deer.
It's becoming a routine now to stop and have a conversation with him every time we leave and come back.
The thing is, like Ojibwe, Black Oak and stuff, like, the deer are used to people, but they didn't come that close.
And their ears were not that big.
No.
No way were
That's
their
why
ears.
I feel like it's a different, I don't think it's a whitetail.
How about Agatha? Lorenzo and Agatha. What is their baby's name gonna be? Margaret! No. No, I don't like that one. Hey. Hey, Cindy. Mary Lou.
She should have won Hell's Kitchen.
She should have won Hell's Kitchen. That was a botched season, I tell you. I'm just joking. Mary Lou, we were rooting for you if you see this. Let's look at our property. Trees forever. Here it is. But look. Bet you there's lots of frogs in there. We're back. This is where a fox ran out to come and see what we were doing a couple days ago. You see it? Come closer. Look at it, he runs the fucking property. He don't even care. What you want? I don't got nothing for you. I can still see you. Sure, I'll get out and film. Ooh, that's close. She's a rockin'. So, that was our adventure of going to get water. Our 2 hour, more than 2 hour water collection.
Oh, I could have kept going.
And broke your tail light again?
Well,
Are you saying something? Hello? Hello? You go outside? Go ahead. Last trip. Okay. I actually caught Storm with his front paws here, back paws here. Trying to get over there because they can obviously smell that there's mice on the other side. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you turn your notifications on, you'll be notified each time a new weekly video is released. See you next time, where the mountains meet the sky and the sled dogs lead the way.